and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a general reading for the period of April 16 to the end of April 2025 for the zodiac sign Virgo. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. So only take what resonates, leave the rest. Um, all the other important links are down in the description below, so kindly do check them out there. And thanks so much. Let's begin. Let's see what are the messages coming for you. Okay, so Virgo, one thing I definitely will begin with over here, because it's a very clear and strong message, is that there are new beginnings that are there waiting for you, and you're going to see, you're going to have those opportunities coming your way, the new for having a new beginning altogether in your life. It could be personal, it could be professional. We'll dive deeper, but right now it could be any of it. And the thing is over here, especially when it comes to work though, because I feel a stronger energy towards work, is that somewhere down the line you need to learn to delegate work as well. Maybe you take too much of work on yourself, and it's time for you to rather delegate work so that you can focus on to the next level. You can focus on to the new things that you can actually expand in whatever you're doing currently. So that is another thing that I would say, like, this is what ideally you should be focusing on. Currently, yes, you may not be feeling best emotionally. Your emotions may be going up and down right now, so you may be facing certain challenges in dealing with your emotions, is what I feel. So take things slow. Some of you would also want to take time out, spend time with your own self, and kind of get to a better place first, and then start doing certain things that you need to do. But all in all, yes, chances of new stuff, new beginnings are interestingly high. um, don't let your emotions overpower you so much that you can't even see, or you end up ignoring these new opportunities coming your way. Like, literally, don't let emotions get the best of you. In terms of your work, I would say yes, you may be having some decisions that you may have to make. One thing is, yes, for people that in terms of work, if things were stagnant in any way, things will start moving forward. You will start seeing certain movement happening. There could be an opportunity that could be coming out of nowhere or something like that, but there, in a positive light, there is an opportunity coming your way, while I guess you may be least expecting it to come from that direction. Having said that, that opportunity will also come to a place where you may have to make decisions. So yes, the opportunity will come with certain what do we say, certain responsibility of you making the wise decision, is what I would say. The only thing I will say is go by the rules and don't try to ignore any rules or any such thing. Secondly, yes, this may even be between taking the direction into towards new beginnings, or continuing with what you are doing currently or where you are currently. So this could be a decision that you may have to make in terms of your work. In terms of your finance, do not be impulsive on anything. Take your time to take certain decision when it comes to your finances. I even feel that either you're going to be totally impulsive and take some decisions, or you're going to completely wrap up yourself and stop from doing anything that you need to. So you need to have a clear balance in terms of whether where you're supposed to actually be a little quick in taking some decisions, and where I'm saying being quick, not impulsive. You have to be quick at certain times, and certain times you may have to go slow. So yes, make sure you're having a good balance around it and taking more wise decisions over there. Having said that, whatever you may sow in this duration when it comes to your finances is going to bring you growth. So it may bring you slow and steady growth. I don't see it happening immediate growths, but yes, with time you will experience growth in whatever you put your energy and effort into, like in terms of finance. So, in terms of your love, romance, and relationship, now here I would say that some of you would want to break free certain things in terms of maybe you want to break free some of your habit when it comes to your love, romance, and relationships. Now, some may ask, what does that mean? It means either you need to break free certain habits of being too clingy, or being a little aloof, like to spending more time alone, and all of those. So there could be something that your partner may be nagging about, and it could be actually something that you need to look towards, or you need to address it, because that is where it is a problem. Some of you, I strongly feel, whether singles or committed, but I feel very strongly is that you are struggling to be vulnerable, and this is going to be a beautiful opportunity to break free that break free that vicious circle of not being vulnerable with your partner, because I think that helps you kind of get into a space of emotional bonding. So hence that is something that you need to do. You need to break free certain things that may be hindering your relationship, or maybe stopping you from attracting the kind of relation that you want in your life. Having said that, for people who are committed, and when I say committed, it means you are either dating, engaged, or married. If you guys are looking forward to have some new beginnings, yes, break free those certain things that you're holding on to, and make the move. If you put in effort, you will see the results of it, and you will be actually able to take your relationship to the next phase. So if that is what you're looking for, if you're looking forward to break free certain, maybe some of you may be even taking a decision of breaking free some of your current relation also, is what I feel. But other than that, people who are singles, I feel that you guys, if you guys want to really get into the dating space, whatever effort you will be putting into getting into maybe socializing, meeting people, whatever effort you will make in that case to find the partner for you, it is going to fruit you. Of course, it will take time, it will not happen overnight, but it will happen, that is for sure. But whatever you put effort towards this in the second half of April, it's going to fruit in your in your favor. So yes, if you're looking forward to find someone, start putting effort. Beautiful time to start. Wow. Okay. Okay. This is very interesting. I think this is the best part of the reading. The reason being is that here you are with the Fool card. You are in middle of taking some real life changing decisions for yourself. With the Magician, it shows that you are kind of going back to step one and building something for yourself, and that is because you had some major shift or major transformation. Either it is an internal transformation that you had, or it is some other major transformation that's happened, due to which, yes, there is a lot of changes coming into your life. So a lot of changes happening in this duration for you. Be prepared for it, be ready for it. And irrespective, one thing I can tell you, this change is initially going to feel chaotic, but I can vouch for it that with time you'll be thankful for whatever has happened, and you'll be like, it was all worth it, because you will see a very different life for yourself. So yes, if you are looking forward to have a huge shift, major shift into your life, yes, this is where it is coming. I can definitely say with this especially, I can vouch for it. A huge shift can, you can attract actually a huge shift, huge change. But again, everything comes with something, right? So if at all you are expecting change, if you want some new life altogether, you will have to let your old life, your old lifestyle go. That's when you will have a shift and have a new lifestyle, have a new life, new people around, new job, new work, everything. So that's how it works, right? So yes, you are definitely having a major shift. You are in middle of having a major shift and making some very important decisions in your life. It seems to be a major shift, a major transition is what is the word coming to me. A major transition happening for you. A major transformation happening. Yes, for sure. Step out of your comfort zone. Well, very interestingly, I just said major transformation, major shift happening, major this, major change, major. And that clearly says step out of your comfort zone. So, yes, you will have to step out of your comfort zone to attract that kind of a change into your life also. Be ready for it, ideally. Because irrespective, if you don't make the necessary change, if you don't take the necessary decision, if you don't do the necessary stuff, universe is going to actually, make things move. Okay. Grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So, yes, like I said, you may experience some sort of grief, because I said I had explained some time back about, if you want to shift, if you want the shift, you have to let the past life go, and a new life, you should allow the new life to take birth. So I had explained it very much. This is like kind of giving the same message and giving you a confirmation that yes, there may be some amount of grief that you will experience, but understand that losing that is an opportunity to appreciate it and to attract something new at the same time. Sorry for my throat, but yes, I am experiencing some issues. Oh, and yes, I even completed 1 year on this channel. So, yes, I'm very happy. Thank you so much for all of you who've been on this journey with me ever since, I mean, any point of time, if you just joined, and since a year, thank you so much. In this last 1 year, whatever it may be, whenever it may have been, thank you for being a part of my journey. Earth guide. Wow, that's interesting. You're an earth sign as it is. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. So, yes, I would just say that, whatever you're doing, don't forget to love yourself. Have self love, because there may be a little difficult time that you may feel that this time is difficult. It is not really difficult, but you may feel so. But it's just that a major shift is coming in, and that may make you feel a little, less loved or something like that. So just be kind to yourself, be loving to yourself. Self care, self love is what may be necessary in this duration. So do that. North Star, hold your ground and shine bright and unwavering. So no matter what, hold your ground and shine bright. So you are about to shine bright no matter what. Success. Great. So no matter what, I'm very sure you're attracting success, and whatever you will be, dealing with this time, eventually is what you're going to attract is success. So if at all it feels currently that no, this seems to be like starting from scratch, beginning everything from zero, remember that this is happening only because success is what is calling you. So yes, this whole transformation, this shift is only happening is so that you can attract success, you can be successful. So this is a great reading no matter what. I feel amazing energy even after telling you that there may be shifts and this and that, but I feel at the end of the day it's all going to be worth it, and you're going to be successful, and you're going to be happy with whatever happens. Eventually everything will make sense. So yes, thank you so much. If you have any suggestion, please drop them down. If you want to share something, drop them in the comment section. Like, share and subscribe to the channel, and if you have stayed up until now, thank you so much, and see you in the next reading. Bye bye.